That's Monday. Over the weekend, it was awesome. Well, all last week, because I wasn't at work sitting all day. I was able to get almost 20,000 steps easy, no problem. Today, my first day back at work, I get off work and I have less than 3,000. So I've been on a walk for a while. And on Mondays, I always listen to podcasts in the morning. And I listen to this one called Morbid. And one of the gals on it is an author, and she has 2 or 3 books, and I haven't read them. And I love going to all the free little libraries. They had 2 of her books. So I'm so stoked. So I can read them. What a score. I just love looking in the little libraries at work. We have a little free library for the agents. And so whenever I find like entrepreneurial or real estate or business or any books like that, I grab them for work. And I found Girl Boss, and I haven't read it. It seems cool, but I love the movie. It's so fun. Anyway, yesterday did a ton of yard work. This is my workout in the evening. I went on a walk. That's what I'm doing tonight. I have some yard work to do for tonight, but I might honestly just do it tomorrow because it's so smoky out. 2 walks already this week. Oh, you know what? I just remembered tomorrow is actually my birthday. So I might not be able to do an activity because I think we're going out to dinner. Maybe we'll ride bikes to dinner. That would be nice. We can ride bikes. And still not loving getting older. I'm loving living, but I'm not loving having to say how old I am. Hey, Spice, Mabel, it's the wrong house. It's my birthday. It was a good day. I went out to dinner with my son and my stepson and my friend and her 2 kids, and we had a great time. I overate pasta. Oh, I'm so full. I got the large. Her son got a bowl and I got the plate. The plate's the big one, and I was like, why aren't you getting a plate? You could eat the leftovers tomorrow. And he's like, oh, it's too much for me. That should have been a hint. I mean, he's 12, but 12-year-olds can house some pasta. It was a good day. Went on a walk, played tennis for like 35 seconds, and just volleying back and forth. Oh my gosh. Whew, I was out of breath. Such a good workout. Yay. Yeah, that's today. Just got off work and I'm stuck in insane traffic. Tonight, I think I'm gonna try to go to the outdoor yoga class unless it's canceled because of all the smoke, which it might be because it's very smoky out. I think I'm going to make Huckleberry Muffins, and I think that they'll be really good. I love blueberry muffins, so I'm gonna use the same blueberry muffin recipe I used. And I was thinking about putting some of that coffee cake crumble stuff on top. I think it's brown sugar and butter, just kind of like caramelized together, and then you like throw it on top with a little bit of flour. I think that would be really good. Yeah, so I gotta go to the store and get all the ingredients for the muffins, and then I'm gonna check Facebook because I think the yoga class is on a Facebook group, and see if we're still gonna do it or not. And if she cancels it, maybe I'll go for a night hike tonight. We'll see how the smoke kind of settles and stuff. I'll definitely do something. You know, worst case, I just, again, walk around my neighborhood. It seems to be what I've been doing a lot lately. Everybody here is getting super tired and headachy just from all the smoke, I think. Oh, honestly, being out of town last week, out of the smoke, just in nature and above the worst of it was so nice. I miss it so much. If they weren't 375 degrees, I'd try one right now. It's Wednesday. I'm just going on a walk. I ended up getting completely sucked into this whole muffin thing and lost track of time and didn't make it to outdoor yoga, but it's okay. I'm on a walk. These muffins are gonna be so good. Oh, I just found a book at a free library that I'm gonna take to work. It looks good. The muffins are gonna be huckleberry and just regular white flour and white sugar. But instead of using only butter, I'm using a blood orange extra virgin olive oil as part of the fat for it. And I'm gonna use vanilla Greek yogurt, the Chobani protein yogurt. So it should be pretty good. It was pretty thick. I actually had to water it down a little bit to make it a better consistency. Yeah, I had my kids try an example, like a sample batch. I did a little test because I didn't want to waste the huckleberries. So I just did 3 muffins with no huckleberries to make sure the orange olive oil would taste good. And they really liked it. It was pretty good. So I have them, the main batch, the dozen, cooling on the oven right now. They look really good, but holy moly, there's a ton of sugar in there. I really should have cut the sugar. I didn't. They're gonna be cavity makers for sure, but oh my God, they smell so good. Like, So it might be one of those situations where I split half with a coworker, but boy, they're gonna be good. And I guess they have protein, so there you go. Thursday, gonna cruise around on my bike with Troy. He's in the shop getting his bike. He has to mess around a lot before we do anything, so he's messing. It's Friday. It's hot as heck outside. Oh my God. I just walked 2.5 miles. Now I'm watering my garden. I'll show you. There's the cucumber. See a couple hanging. There's my tomato. One of them. Other one. Really pretty yellow one. Bell pepper right here. Little dahlia back here hiding. Hey, it's Friday. Woo! Do you love the orange lighting? It's because it's so smoky here and it's like 100 degrees. I'm so hot. Somehow it feels hotter with all the smoke. But okay, so I went on a 2.5 mile walk. I am almost to 10,000 steps. I did actually change my watch goal, so it's not gonna keep like upping the ante. So now once I hit 10,000, that's the goal. I did it. So I don't have to worry about that green line anymore. So yeah, it's been kind of a weird week because of my birthday, because like people have been in town. It has been a very long and very hot and smoky week. Seriously, I rode my bike one day and the rest of the week I've just been going on walks around the neighborhood and doing yard work. This morning, and I will put it in, but I went up on the roof. Okay. My house just got painted, but I had to do a little touch up. Just had to do like adulting stuff, like yard work, housework, that kind of thing. The air quality here is so bad. Like everybody has headaches, everybody's yawning, everybody's tired. We're just not getting the normal amount of oxygen. We're swimming at the river! Woo-hoo! That's all we have for you this week. Mwah. See you next week!